Hi, welcome to PTDN's educational videos. Today we're going to be talking about spot reduction through exercise. My whole life I have been trained to believe that spot reduction does not work, which means you cannot exercise a specific muscle and expect the body fat around that specific area to decrease. Doing exercise targets your muscle tissue and fat is not burnt in the muscle tissue but in the liver via the heart. So basically what we're trying to say here is you can't target body fat. Your body will burn fat in the same order of which you put it on. So your body will burn fat from your whole body at once. And as the body fat goes down, it will be more noticeable in the places which you put it on last. However, Danish scientists have proved in scientific clinical trials that spot reduction does work. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you out a part of this article quickly because it's not very long, and then I want you guys to leave your comments below and tell me what you think. So this was in the American Journal of Physiology, Endocrinology and Metabolism by Danish scientists that showed that spot reducing does work. For years, scientists told athletes that spot reducing doesn't work. For example, you can't lose arm fat by doing curls and tricep extensions. These conclusions were based on volumetric studies that estimated changes in lean muscle mass and fat in the arms and legs following weeks of specific exercises in those areas. Danish researchers led by Dr. Bent Stalknek, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that, from Panum Institute in Copenhagen showed that spot reducing is effective. Researchers used radioactive tracers to measure changes in fat mass during higher rep knee extensions, which is more sensitive than measuring density changes in the arms and legs. Researchers also studied blood flow and fat breakdown in fat tissue adjacent to working muscles and in fat tissue around the inactive muscles in the other leg. After 30 minutes of doing knee extensions with one leg, subjects switched legs and did knee extensions for 120 minutes using more weight. Blood flow and fat breakdown were greatest around the working muscles. So the study researchers concluded that specific exercises could cause spot reduction because blood flow and fat use was higher in adipose tissue adjacent to working muscles. Spot reduction was most effective in higher intensities because it generated more heat in the muscles, triggering a higher release of catecholamines, which is a fight-or-flight hormone such as adrenaline. This was an exciting study for bodybuilders that overturned long-standing beliefs about spot reduction. The take-home message is that spot reduction does work. Now, I'm not too sure about all this because as far as I've read, the tests are inconclusive in a sense that it doesn't say what's happened to the body fat in the other muscles that weren't working, and it also says that it works best with high rep at high weight, and as most people know, those two things don't go together. So there's a few things to work out for me to do some further research on this, but leave your comments below and tell me what you think.